How does washing clothes in the washing machine purify them? Um, okay, so water purifies things, right? And but whenever water is still and it comes into contact with purity, the small amount of water it becomes impure. But if it's a small amount, but it's moving, it's in motion, then it's no longer impure. It becomes pure as long as there's no smell, taste, or color of the impurity in the water. So what you have with the washing machine is that it's constantly in motion. The water inside is constantly being moved, replenished. There's soap in there that actually is used, even if you do it without soap. But the soap is used to remove the body of the impurity, because the chemicals cling to the impurity, and then they take it off. The heat of the water also helps, and then water is introduced into the into the washing machine, and then it's poured out, and new water comes in, then it's poured out. So there's multiple cycles in a wash, and all of that removes physical impurity. And with visible impurity, like you have a visible blood stain on your sleeve, then what's the point at which we say it's pure? It's when the physical body of the impurity is gone. So any remaining smell or discoloration is insignificant. So someone's got some blood on their sleeve, he sticks it under a tap and he keeps rubbing it, whatever, even if he just sticks in the tap, and to the point that the water washes away all of the redness. And when he pours water over it, or he holds it under a tap, and the water that comes through is clear, even if there's a stain remaining on the clothing. But if the water that's coming through is clear, it shows that the physical body of the impurity has now gone. Yes, it may have changed the clothing and its color, but that's of no concern. The physical body is gone, so it's impure. So we say this with the washing machine, that it purifies. I know some of the ulama have a different opinion of it, but then we also look at the concept of darura, the necessity, and umum al-balwa, that it's impractical to tell people all over the world, right, you hand wash your clothes, and it becomes very difficult. Becomes very, very difficult. So the general rule with the washing machine is, yes, you put your clothes in the wash, assume they're pure, unless you see physical deposits of impurity. Like someone's washed some baby clothes in the washing machine, and like the baby's nappy is leaked and whatever, and there's physical, you know, remnants of the impurity still on the clothes. In that case, you have to wash the whole load again. So the simple thing to do is, if there is large lumps of physical impurity and you think it may remain, may not all get washed, then just wash that quickly separately, just to remove the main amount of impurity, and then put it in the wash with the rest of it, and it should take care of it. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله